Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Neobok Day. My matrix number is BG16110396 and I'm from HG20. The title of my presentation today is People Leave Managers, Not Companies. Have you ever left your current employment because you cannot stand any temper or attitude of your manager? Before I start my personal thought, I would like to share my worst working experience that not everyone has gone through before. After finish my STBM, I get a new job as an accountant clerk. After interview sections, I was started to ask my manager about the questions and any obstacle that I will face in the company. However, my manager has no patience to answer any of my questions. So as time goes on, I was afraid to ask any question so that I wouldn't get scolded from her. My manager was busy and what she wants was the result she wants, but not how about I feel and how I face my problem. After 2 months, I couldn't bear her tactic violence and I decided to leave the companies. From the experience that I gone through, I realized that manager impacts so much of your working experience. They help determine what projects you work, who you work with, and when you get promoted. They're also the person most likely to be able to help you when you have any problem. But why did many employees leave their job because of the manager but not the company? In my view, I think that the major problem that the employees leave their manager is because of the manager's attitude towards their subordinates.
According to Gallup latest study, they surveyed over 7,000 employees to examine how their managers' behavior impacts their engagement and ultimately whether or not workers jump ship. The study found that bad managers have a huge effect on retention and engagement. 50% of employees said they left their job because of their manager, and 70% reported managers are responsible for how they engage their feel at work.
Also, we've seen a lot of cases in social media where the white collars often complain and blame their manager for not polite while communicate with their subordinates. Sometimes the manager even yell to their employees in the public. As a human being, we need respect from others. Those cruel words can really hurt their employees and create psychological pressure. Employees started to feel stressed and refuse to talk or verbal communication with their manager. Employees begin to solve their problem on their own, while their own solution instead of approaching their manager to get some advice or need help from them. Hence, I have few suggestions that might help managers while interact with those fresh graduate or employees. The first one, the manager should praise and recognize their employees. Employees want to be appreciated for their contribution. When the employees did good, the manager should praise them so that the employee feel that their effort was paid off. When the employees having a good bonding with their manager, they will build a loyalty between each other. Secondly, the manager should listen to their employees' problem. When they do so, the employees will feel that their superiors are concerned about them. Employees will listen to the manager's advice and also they will start to build a good relationship between each other. The employees will ask the manager about their feedback and also try to improve themselves. Thirdly, the manager should be flexible with their principle. When some emergency cases happen, like the employee's family are sick and they need to send them to hospital, the manager should be flexible to let them to do their emergency cases while continue their works after the cases are being solved. In short, the central relationship between the managers and employees plays a critical role. Both parties should have made effort in maintaining a good relationship. In order to achieve a mutual goal, teamwork is necessities.